In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Debut Video Capture with your document camera. We'll go over camera selection. That's how to select the proper video device depending on which camera USB port you're using. Also, how to do snapshots and recording and some of the image effects. First, let's go ahead and plug the camera in. So, plug the USB port into the port labeled IWB USB-D/T. That's Interactive Whiteboard USB. And it has a 20 driver. Go ahead, plug it in, then turn the camera on. If we go under Options, this, when plugged into the Interactive Whiteboard port, it's going to show up as a video capture device in Debut, and the name is going to be USB 2860 device, or perhaps a UCAP 2820 device. So select the device here, and then 640 by 480 is fine. Occasionally you're going to have to go here and change it from tuner in to composite video in. Mine's already selected properly, but if it comes up all scrambled and funny looking, make sure that you have composite in selected here. Okay, press OK. And it looks like there's no image. That's because I'm in a pretty dark room. Let me turn the lamp on. You can see the image come into focus. This port is a lower resolution port, and the benefit of that is for video capture. You can really record pretty large videos and they stay fairly small. You can record a pretty long time. You see I just brightened the image up a little bit by pressing the brightness button on the remote control. That makes the image a little brighter. It improves the quality. Also, this port will give you better images the more zoomed in you are. You can see the quality image is improved as we zoom in. If you want to do captures of really large documents, you know, the whole shooting area, the other USB port may be better suited for you. I'll show you that in just a moment. If you want to take a capture, snap an image of this inside of Debut, just simply click this camera button. Snapshot's taken, go under Recordings. You can see here, there's the image. You can also record video. And that would be listed here as well under the videos. So, whether you do video or snapshot, it's all going to be here under Recordings. Now let me show you the benefit of this port is you can zoom in all the way. You can zoom in all the way to 96x, which gives you really amazing zoom capabilities. That's the benefit of this interactive whiteboard port. There's no limit on the zoom. The downside is the resolution just isn't quite as nice. So it depends on what you're using the camera for. Let me show you the USB capture using the high resolution port. To do that, we'll turn the camera off, and then we're going to unplug the cable from the camera. You can leave the USB cable plugged in the computer. Just unplug it from the camera, move it over to the other port, the one labeled USB, that's next to the S video port, and turn the camera on. Click on Options, go to Webcam, and there's the USB video device. I would select 1280 by 1024 as the resolution. You can try 16 by 12. Your computer may support that. If so, then it's just an even higher resolution image. But some computers cannot handle that. Even if they're new computers, they're just not capable of handling that high of a resolution capture rate. 1280 by 1024 seems to work on just about every computer though, so that's what we recommend. Select that and then click OK. See again, the image is dark because I'm in a dark room. You turn the lamp on, you see we've brightened up the image. Here you can also zoom with the remote control. You're limited in this case to 12x zoom, so that's as far as you can zoom in with the high resolution port. It only allows us to use the optical zoom, but that's good enough for almost any practical use. But you can see the image quality here is really good. very crisp and clear. Even when it's zoomed all the way out, you can still read the text on this newspaper. If you want to capture an image, again, same thing. Just click Capture, go into Recordings. There's your image. See, it's a much bigger image. You can zoom out, you can zoom in. You can use that image anywhere you want. You could bring that image, import that image right into your whiteboard software or any other application, PowerPoint, curriculum software. And they're all stored here under the recordings. And this is the folder here is your videos debut. So it'll be My Documents, Videos, and Debut is the folder. That's pretty much it. I mean, the nice thing about our camera is with this high resolution capture port, you can get really outstanding image quality. And what we found in most cases, the users are choosing to use this even if they're integrating with a whiteboard. They're using the capture option inside the whiteboard. Almost every whiteboard has a feature very similar to what is available in Windows. The Windows has this snipping tool. You can see here where you can pick an image, an area to capture, and it captures it, and you can annotate over top of it. This same feature is built into almost all the whiteboard softwares. So find that in your software, and what you can do is in the whiteboard software just select the capture feature, and then go over to the debut window and just drag a box around the part of the image you want to capture, and then you capture this really high resolution image. It's actually easier, I think, than using Twain to capture an image, and the quality is better. So use it however you feel is best. But we're happy to be able to give you the two options. That's pretty much it. The other things you can do with Debut, you can add a caption. I'll do that here. You can change the font of the caption. You can also change the image a little bit. You can lower or increase the contrast to make it look the way you want. You can apply a filter if you want to see the image in negative or black and white. And that's pretty much it. It's very simple software to use. We've been receiving a lot of good feedback from our customers because it's just easy. Not a lot of learning required to use the software. We hope that you like it as well and enjoy using your camera.